Hello and welcome to the news brief for Saturday, October the 4th, the feast of St. Francis of Assisi. I hope that you're having a great weekend, and thanks for tuning in to GSN. What is happening here at Good Shepherd? Well, all kinds of things. First of all, it is the feast of St. Francis of Assisi, and often there is the celebration of the blessing of the animals, and we will have a blessing of the animals. It's tomorrow, October the 5th at 5:15 p.m. So it's after the 4 p.m. Mass, and it'll give people enough time, theoretically. If they live close, they could run home, grab their animals, come back, and we'll have a blessing on the patio. For anyone else, just show up around 5:15. We'll have a quick little blessing. It's about 10 or 15 minutes, and just a lovely celebration to bless the animals. I'm very glad that we have started this tradition. So that is tomorrow, October the 5th. Also tomorrow, October the 5th, if you're looking for a place to go eat, I have always been happy with Paolo and Bill's. I think they're called Paolo's Italian Kitchen now. And they are inviting all of us to come and dine in their restaurant from 11 to 8. And a portion of their proceeds during that time will go to Good Shepherd. So I encourage you I'm very grateful for this opportunity for this fundraiser, and it's an opportunity to bring in a little money to the parish. And they have long been connected with our parish. They have been a great support for the Lollapaloozas and other events, the volunteer appreciation. So they've often been our go-to, and so I encourage you to go to them and get some good food this Sunday, tomorrow. And I don't know how I missed this last week, but the Women of Good Shepherd, I don't think I mentioned this, are doing another study on St. Francis and his prayer. So it was this past Thursday. You can't go back in time and go to that session, but you can come this Thursday, October 9th, and then the 23rd and the 30th. That's 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Thursdays. That's October 9th, 23rd, and 30th. Great opportunity to learn about St. Francis and to build up some good community. Youth group is also tomorrow. Lots of things are happening tomorrow. Youth group is also tomorrow, 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. We've got an amazing youth group, and get your kids or grandkids here, or if you are a youth that happen to be watching this program, hey, thanks for tuning in. Tomorrow, 5 to 7 o'clock. And then we are finally doing something for the Jubilee year. We are going to take a little pilgrimage, not very far, just to the Cathedral of St. Peter in Kansas City, Kansas, and to enter through those holy doors. I'm very grateful for Father Wilson for many things, but he really got this going, saying we should do something for the Jubilee year. I'm like, great, please help me. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to arrive at St. Peter's. Now, this is different than the announcement because this is kind of a last-minute change. We're going to go, instead of walking from Donnelly College, we're just going to park at St. Peter's Cathedral. It will already be somewhat dark and maybe not the best place to go walking across on 18th Street over the cathedral. So we're going to park at the cathedral. We're going to have a rosary at 6, and then we will have Mass at 7. Both of those will be bilingual. And so I invite you. People have been asking, what are we going to do for the Jubilee year? We finally have something. So enter through the holy doors, and then to have the rosary and the Mass. You can get an adult indulgence, and I forgot to review exactly my rules for that, but you do want to go to confession. I encourage you to go to confession. I think it's 10 days before or after the event. It might even be 20, and then to pray for the intentions of the Pope and to be in a good state. And then we'll pray the rosary and walk through the holy doors and celebrate Mass. Great opportunity. So mark your calendars, more information to follow, but that'll be Sunday, October the 26th. Looking forward to that. This week I have a wedding actually today in Kansas City, Missouri. And so I am unavailable for the 5 o'clock Mass, but Father Oswaldo will be here again. So he was here last week at the 10 o'clock Mass, and I'm very grateful that he's here to cover for me today at the 5 o'clock Mass. But then I will have the 8 and the 10 and the 4. Father Wilson will have the 12:30. So I hope that you have a wonderful week, and I think that's all for this